In this Track and Trade High Finance Trading Training video, I want to talk to you about how to open up a simulated trading account with Track and Trade High Finance and how to use the accounting package. Now, the first thing you do when you open up Track and Trade is that you have the chance to open up a chart. And we do that through the symbol list, and you type in whatever symbol it is that you're interested in seeing. And it opens up the chart. And for example, what we have on our screen right now is the daily Intel chart. Now, if I want to do some simulated trading and simulate my trading skills and find out if I'm on track with whatever methodology it is that I want to use to try and profit from the markets, what I need to do is I need to open up an account or a simulated trading account. Now, anytime you open up a new chart book, that gives you a new account. Okay, so you have a new account. Now all you need to do is you need to deposit money into your account. But first of all, we need to find our accounting system. And the way we locate our accounting system, if it's not already on your screen, is you'll see down here at the very bottom, there's a bar that goes across the bottom of the screen. If you hover your mouse over the top of that bar, you'll notice that the icon changes, and we can drag that bar up. And in doing so, that gives us our accounting window. And that's our accounting package down there, and you'll notice it has headers across here that gives us all the rows and columns of the financial information pertaining to this market. We have open profits, we have closed profits, and we have any account activity that we might have. We also have a way to place orders. We have ways to make deposits into our account to open up our initial funding and to withdraw money in a simulated environment. So now we come in here, and that's the first thing we need to do is we need to make a deposit because we cannot trade without having money in our account. So let's come in here and hit deposit, and you'll see this screen right here, and this is kind of a setup screen for the accounting package, and we're going to come in and we're going to make an initial deposit of $25,000. So you can see down here in the bottom window that this also gives us some additional rules and capabilities within the software. We can trade with a cash account, or we can trade with a margin account. Of course, this is set up with a 50% margin in our margin account. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say that we only want to trade on a cash account in this example. And I'm going to hit OK. And so now I have a deposit into my account. And if I come over here and look at account activities, I'll see that my deposit is in there of $25,000. Now, if I want to place an order, I come up here to the order screen, and you'll see that I have the BS button up here at the top, and this is where I have it placed on my button bar. And if I click on that, it gives me a little crosshair, and I can left click and hold down the mouse, and as I stretch that back and forth or up and down on the screen, you'll notice that I have a little rubber band, and I can line my order up with areas of historical support and resistance. Or I can come over here and I can just drop it right at the market price. And I'm going to just drop this order right here at the market. And I'm going to say I want to buy 200 shares at the market. I hit OK. Now as I step the market forward one day at a time, and you'll notice that I have my button set to red, which means that I want this in simulation mode. If I have that set to green, if you click on it, it'll flip it over to green, and that means it wants to track the real live market. But this is set to red, so we're in simulation mode. And you can see we're back around May 2nd of 2005. So we're back in history, and we're playing on a historical chart, on historical data. But this is actual live historical data that happened back in May. And so now we can come in here, and I'm going to go, as I step this market forward one day at a time, I can go to my Open Profits tab, and you can see that I've got the symbol. I got the date and time that the order was placed. I've got what type it was. It was a buy with the quantity. The price that we paid for it, I paid $23.46, and it's currently trading for $24.26. These are my period change, so you can see as I move the market forward that those change each day and tell me the differences between the previous tick and the current tick. Then I have my fees, how much I paid to get into the market, my price I paid, this is how much I paid for the entire 200 shares of stock, my gain, how much money I've made in profit, and then my percentage of gain, which is a 5.41% gain. And then you can see all the totals down here. So if I had multiple trades going simultaneously, the totals would come down here and I could see a total for my entire account. And as we move the market forward, you can see our profits and losses accumulate. And then I can come over here and close my position out. I can say, okay, now I want to sell 200 at the market. Hit OK, step the market forward. My order is filled, and you'll notice I have no more open profits. Now if I come over to closed profits, these are my closed profit details. This is my symbol, Intel. I have 200 shares. Opening transaction information. These are my closing transaction information. These are my gains and losses in here. If I come to account activity, you can see all the account activity that's taken place within my account. And that's all taken care of and handled for you right here in the accounting package.